All right, in this session, I'm coming back to V-Rising to explain a couple of things. Number one is I'm getting questions about why my gear level is so much higher than others that are playing the game, and that's all server settings. One of the things that I wanted to say is that when you're looking at your base, and this is right now with no gear on, gear level 0, 251 max health, 10 physical power, and then 10 spell power. So I'll go physical, spell, and health, HP, right? So when you're putting on gear, if you're at level 1 settings, when you make the gear, and let's go ahead and put on this Dracula Dread armor set. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it, and you can watch the levels go up depending on the gear that you're putting on, all right? So in this case, you can see at level 61 is the gear level, 14 is the physical power, 42 is the spell power, and 1086, all right? Level 61, gear level, all right? So that's with these level 9 Dracula Dread armor, all right? Let's go ahead and take this off and put this back in, and I'm just going to put it down here and then move this back here and then just apply this back to there. I leave a bag on me, my bat leather bag in this particular case because of my level. Let's go to level 2. This gear was made with the settings of level 2. So when you're going in and looking at the level 2 configuration settings, you can see that health multiplier is 2, physical power is 2, and spell power is set at 2. In this particular case, when we make the armor, we'll go ahead and put it on, we can see that gear level is 61, the physical level is 18, now the maximum level is 1922, and the spell power is 73. I'm just going to round it to 74. All right, we'll go ahead and take this off, including the amulet, all right, because the amulet also affects, all right? Now let's look at level 3, and this is what and where I play. You can see gear level is 61. I don't have a weapon on, so gear level is 61. 22 is physical power. 2757, people are asking, well, how come you're 1500, in this case 1700 over the max of other players, and then spell power is 105, right? Then when we choose a weapon, in this case, let's just choose, go out here, choose a weapon, guns. We can see now gear level is 91 based on the guns, the weapons that you have on, right? Yet the physical, health, and spell power remains the same, all right? So I hope this is explaining and making sense to you. It doesn't matter if you make gear at level 3 and then you reset back to configuration level 1, these stats don't change. That's one of the deceiving parts in the game, is that when people are looking at your armor and so on, it's still the same. 262. If I go over to 1, it's 262. You can see here. If I go to level 2, this was made at level 2, 262, right? It's the level of the gear that's made on top of the level of when it was made in configuration and equipment that determines the final skill points that go in. So I hope this helps to explain. I make assumptions that when you see my numbers, you know when what level the armor was made. This level versus this level gear as we're going through. So anyways, I wanted to explain that. I've been playing the game, learning the mechanics. I will do a boss fight from maybe just Alpha and then Adam, I should say, and then Dracula. I'll do them in the various levels, but my hat's off to those that have been playing all the way up to Dracula on servers where you don't have the ability to take advantage of what the developers have given us, and playing with 1,000 or 1,100 HP, spell power, and physical against Dracula, because he, oh my goodness, was quite the boss fight. And for this noob, yeah, no, I'm going to learn the mechanics first, and then I'm going to take the challenges back down to normal, and then maybe if I get good enough and understand the mechanics of the game, I'll take a shot at Brutal. But I really appreciate the streamers that are showing it from the normal play all the way to Brutal play. Very helpful. Thanks again for watching, and until the next episode, happy gaming.